It's time then, is it? Time for what? Explain yourself. My execution. What do you think? You're not with him? Are you, though? No, I'd smell his rancid breath on you if you were. You're right, we're not Tazok's lackeys. What's going on here? Aye, you're not. Well, this whole place is dirty to the core, that's what's going on. These aren't your ordinary bandits. They're part Black Talons and part Chill. Chill being a demi-human band, mostly hobgoblins, and led by that creepy smart one, Arden or Crush. He's dead. There are others elsewhere, like the priest Mullahy sent to poison the minds of Nashkel. He's also dead. Set himself up as a kobold god returned, and legions of the brainless barking fools believed him, ready to do his bidding till death do they part. Mullahy's dead. He was working for Tazok, I understand. The question is, who's Tazok working for? That's the trick, see? Crush and Taguz Kosan, leader of the Black Talons, both think he's getting orders from the Zents, and Tazok doesn't do much to discourage that particular line of thinking. But the Black Talons and Chill are bandit groups, see? They ply the trade routes, avoid the cities, and that's where they go wrong. I'm from the gate, and I can tell you dead as leather that Zentarum aren't behind this. How can you be so sure? A desire for silence isn't the only reason I wear soft-soled boots. I wear them so I can tell whose toes I'm treading on. I don't mess with no Zentarum. I pick my enemies and I messed with one group, and one group only, the Iron Throne. And right as rain, here I am as Tazok's personal prisoner. You do the math. The Iron Throne, where can I find them? Tazok's been making regular visits to the Cloakwood, so that's where I'd start if I were you. There are some documents in that chest that might be worth taking a look at too. Now, go step on some toes, alright? And you can tell them that Ender Sai sent you. Okay, so Tazok is probably in Cloakwood. We still have that cave to look into yet also. So we got some journal entries. New chapter begins. Mullahy and Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets. Yeah, we know that. Iron crisis. Things grow darker here, darker than I thought possible. In Tazok's tent I came across a prisoner, Ender Sai. If he speaks true, and I suspect the documents he referred to in Tazok's chest will show he does, the bandits are being played as pawns by a power group called, tellingly enough, the Iron Throne. Tazok's orders are coming from some base of theirs within the Cloakwood, and I have little doubt that it is there that I must journey next, if I wish to peel back the next layer of this mystery. Something still seems very wrong in this. It haunts me, dancing endlessly along the periphery of my thoughts. What it is, however, I know not. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, last place to look is that cave. Oh, it's really dark. Alright, let's fire up a light spell.
Dabra.
Get a little bit more light on subject here. And let's do a little bit of minor healing.
Sanctus.
And let's hit that again.
Sanctus.
Get Kagan back up to snuff. There we go. Now we're looking good. And let's do a quick save here. And in the cave we go. Oh, and a fight already. What's this guy's name? Garklax. Let's go get him. Everybody's piled up in the entryway again. And he's dead. And a Knoll Slasher. else we got? Damn, we got all kinds of stuff in here. An old veteran, an old slasher, elites. Alright, M1's in the thick of the shit here. Where you going, man?
My eye on our
Back there and help her. Alright, what can we do here for spells? Let's put some prayer up.
Time for a bit of the game.
Alright, that was the last of them, it appears. Let's look at a map. Just a small chamber, I guess. Let's go see what's back here. Nothing but a place for gnolls to hide out in. Alright, let's pick up all this stuff. Alright, picked up all that stuff, nothing spectacular. Just some weapons and armor. So, I guess we're gonna head back to the Friendly Arm Inn and go from there. So, let's get out of here. Alright, back outside. Now, before we head back to the Friendly Arm and rest up and sell our junk, let's explore the remainder of this map. So we've been through everything up here, essentially. We haven't been down here in the trees, though. So let's go down here and see if there's anything interesting this way. If we can get through these trees. Looks like we can get back here somewhere. Where are we at exactly? Right at the edge of the map. So can we go this way? Looks like we can skirt around the trees over here. Don't see anything spectacular. Except some gibberlings. Attack them up. Any drops? Nope. Okay. Let's continue on this way. I think this is the edge of the map here too. Let's go up this way. And we have a wolf. Attack him up. Knock down. And we have some old ruins up here. Doesn't look like there's anything up here though. Alright, so we're right here. Nope, we can't get that way. Well, let's head back this way then, I guess. Go back to the transition. Uh-oh. Hobgoblins and zombies. Wow.
Let's have at it.
Alright, hang on. Let's get Zan doing his thing. Let's put a fireball right in there. Let's see, where can we try to get him? Right there, I think.
I have
Everybody
my
else,
eye on our enemy here.
hang back. Quickly. There we go. And some zombies. Let's get up here and do some turn undead. Alright, took them out.
As you wish.
And let's pick up the last of these drops.
I believe so.
Okay, so that should bring us back up to the road here. Anything over this way? I don't think we were in this low ground here. Let's go look over here. Nothing. Alright, let's go back up to the transition here. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the Friendly Arm Inn, I think. Sell some junk, rest up again, and then, oh, here's the entrance now to Cloakwood Lodge. That's new. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on exploring the rest of these places down here in the south, and these other places that we haven't been, before we go up into the Cloakwood to continue on with the main quest. So let's get on with this one here. Let's go to the Friendly Arm. Alright, here we are back at the Friendly Arm. And lo and behold, there's Elminster standing there. You got anything else here? Let's go talk to Elminster, see what he's got to say. And he's coming to us.
I can offer some guidance.
Well
I
met,
will
young
not
one.
interfere.
I trust that thou art well. I have heard many things about thee in the past few 10 days, and I am most impressed.
In your destiny.
And what have you heard? All good things, I hope. That would depend on whom thou would ask, now wouldn't it? For the most part, it would appear that thine actions are well-intentioned, and are therefore received as such, much as I would have done, though perhaps not using the same method. Likely the clues also point thee in the same direction I would go. I am certain of where I must go, but perhaps I should confer with you, just to be sure. As thou have no doubt determined, the clues seem to point towards the Cloakwood forest. 'Tis likely that the scoundrels behind the bandits have some sort of base within the wood. Of course, I am only telling thee things that thou dost already know. Good luck on thy travels, young one. Be wary as well, for thou art making powerful enemies, both here and within thyself. I am sorry I cannot speak more plainly on this matter, but events must unfold as they will without any meddling from this old man. Meeting with a strange man. Okay. Yep, he's confirmed everything I already know. We're going to head to the Cloakwood Forest to continue on with the main quest. But in the meantime, we're going to go into the inn, sell some stuff, and rest up.
Past, and to triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape, though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind. Stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
Acquired a new feat, Divine Cure.
Well,
Alright,
what do you
yeah,
want?
when I was doing some resting over here at the Friendly Arm Inn, that's when that dream sequence kicked in, so... Alright, Divine Cure. You gain the ability to cure an ally or yourself from negative condition. At level 1, you can neutralize poison. At level 5, remove disease. At level 8, restoration. Oh, very nice. So let's put that down here in the slot. Very nice.